Oh, good day, good day. Oh, to all our fans and all that are listening and watching this. So, welcome your boy Ebie here. I'm with your favorite artist, Ayanda. Oh, AK.
Lil Snapa Boy.
Oh, my word, did you
Yeah.
hear that? Oh, okay. So now we're so happy to have you here in the studio.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're so humbled, hey, for making your time,
Thanks.
on your busy schedule and.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now, Ayanda, you're an upcoming artist.
That's right.
And who's Ayanda actually?
Ayanda is a rapper from Kills River, born Mowbray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's just about it. I'm a dancer as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what kind of dance do you do?
Hip hop.
Hip
I'm
hop.
a crumper, yeah.
Ah, you'll see those moves, guys, one day if you go to the show. Yeah. So what's your style of music? Like rapping and that's all?
That's basically like a fusion, huh?
Yeah.
From all the music that I've been listening to until now. Like I grew up with the music like listening to bubblegum, like your DJ Unk, your Sierra, Missy Elliott.
Ooh, that's like a variety.
Yeah, it's a variety, and then I just mix them up with the new wave, the trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I came up with that style. Yeah.
Wow, what an artist. Oh, so what was your upbringing? Who did you grow up in?
Okay, now I grew up in Melbourne. Okay, I was a spoiled brat at that time.
Ooh.
I was like, I was a spoiled brat.
And what is your description of a spoiled brat? I just want to know.
When you're always being spoon fed, you always get what you want.
And you get your way, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, so you never got lashing at all.
Yeah, I was naughty, yeah,
But you got your way.
Yeah, the lashing, yeah, you'd get, but man, you forget about it.
Okay, well, I believe that the viewers they want to hear more and they want to know more about you. So I've got questions for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know an in-depth about you. Little I'll ask you, Anne, not much. Well, so what first got you into music, though?
I always fell in love with music. I was listening to Mendoza at that time. That was back in Gooks though. That was back in still living in Google too. I was still a youngie at that time.
Mendoza.
Oh
my word! And how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 25.
Oh, 25-year-old listening to Mendoza. Wow. So who inspired you? Who inspired you to get into music?
Who inspired me?
Yeah.
Now all the like listening to the South Side, like Busta Rhymes, like I mentioned, like Busta Rhymes, your Missy Elliott, your Ludacris.
So that's what
that's the motivation behind that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I get where you get your sense of, So your creativity. When have you discovered your creativity for music?
It was in primary school.
Oh, in primary school.
It was in primary
So
school.
you were the annoying bay child, going around singing in the corridors and. That's kind of crazy though.
Yeah, it started in primary school. It was in grade 6. I was in grade 6 at the time.
Yeah.
So you have to do like poetry and that things like. So the class would like complain like, Ayanda, why are you always done with this so quickly? You understand? I'm like, it's easy,
Okay.
I always found it easy like to rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
To rhyme. Like I'll do something,
Mm-hmm.
like write a poem and then at the end like you would rhyme it. I always try to make it rhyme at the end. Like roses are red, violets are blue. I love you too. Something like that, man. It's just I always found it easy, man. And I was always the first one to like finish it. And then people were like complaining and what. I was like, nah, man, it's so easy. And then I turned that. Like I thought, like, nah, man. You know what? I like music, and I can write poetry. Why don't I try and write lyrics? So I started writing like, okay, when you listen to a song and then you start writing the lyrics of that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then from that developed on trying to create my own words.
So basically,
Yeah.
your talent started gradually. You know, with those funny things,
Yeah.
those things that you never noticed, and come on, that's how it came about.
That's how it came about.
Wow, what a talent though. And you kind of nurtured it, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Impressive. Impressive, honestly. Who are the artists you would like to collaborate with if you were to be given an opportunity?
Okay, nah. My direction has changed, nah.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be like the overseas guys, nah. But now I'm strictly Cape Townian, you know. I want to be with Youngster. I want to be with D Koala. I want to be with Indigo. There's so many artists. 3 Months Cap. Yeah, these Cape Townian artists, man.
So they crazy, hey?
They're crazy. And then,
Yeah, I can feel you.
Shout out
I
to
can
Western
feel you,
Cape, shout out
nigga.
to
I
Western
can
Cape.
feel you. Would you like to open a show for one of them though?
I would love to.
And who's that? Who are they?
Okay, now the person that I would love to open for, nah,
Mm-hmm.
is to open with is D Koala.
Digwala.
D Koala. She's a female rapper.
You obsessed
uh,
with Digwala. What
No,
obsession do you
really
have with
obsessed,
Digwala?
man. I like her style. I like her style. She's just gangster. She's just Cape Townian. She's just she just does it for me, man.
I wonder if she will agree that she's a gangster.
I think she would agree.
Okay, I
think
have
she
a
would
disclaimer for that.
agree. I think she would agree.
Oh yeah, okay. So what message do you have for your fans? What message? For your fans? Any good message?
A message:
Yeah.
never give up. Never give up. Always have faith. Always have hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep doing. Even no matter if they tell you, nah, you can't do this or this is not gonna get you anywhere.
Mhm.
Just keep doing it, man. Eventually you'll get a breakthrough.
Okay, I want to taunt you now. So what's the most useless talent do you think you have?
The most useless.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't you think smiling, baby?
Is that a talent? Is that a talent?
If we can call it one.
Yeah, smiling a talent.
Well,
I don't know.
okay. But does it get you somewhere though? Your smile. Yeah.
I've had compliments, but I don't really, I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to it.
Don't you think you're doing modeling though?
Modeling.
Yeah, with that smile.
The models are always so,
You know?
those serious poses. Yeah. I don't think I'll make it. I don't think I'll cut it.
Oh, okay. So what song would you say rhymes with you currently?
What song?
Yeah.
There's a song by Flame.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Shots to the Brain.
Ooh, shots to the brain. That's kind of ghetto gangster, eh?
No, it's more like a party kind of vibe, man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more, the trap, the new wave trap. Yeah,
So you love trap as well.
I love trap. The thing is, now bubblegum evolved into the trap now.
Yeah. With the whole,
So I've always been that bubblegum guy.
Yeah, and if you weren't in music or doing music, what would you be doing?
Acting.
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 Like kind of Idris Alba kind of stance?
Nah. Yeah, it's too serious.
So what, would
Nah,
you
it's
want to
too
be an
serious.
antagonist or...
I'm more of a Kevin Hart.
Oh, Kevin Hart, so
Yeah.
more like comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you like to make people laugh.
Yeah.
Can you crack a joke for us?
Yeah, I can't do that. It just happens naturally. It just comes out by itself. I don't plan to make a joke. I don't make a joke. It just comes out.
Oh, and have you performed somewhere before? Like, have you attended shows?
Yeah, it was in Eastern Cape. I left Cape Town to go to Queenstown.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed there for about 2017, 2018, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was about 2 years, né?
Mhm.
So there I also found some guys, né? But they like them, né? they did more like the spazza kind of music, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also picked up on that, and I also tried that style, and I incorporated that style with the hip hop that I'm doing, and that's what brought out Lil Snapa Boy, no? And
Oh.
then I started doing shows with them.
Yeah.
Like they liked my style, they liked my English, they liked my mixing the languages, Xhosa, Afrikaans.
Oh, multilingualism.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. And then we were invited to this what's it, 16 days of activism.
Oh.
Yeah, we performed there. There were some other hip hop sessions that I was invited to. Yeah, I was performing a lot there in around the Queenstown area, and Alwal North as well. Yeah.
Oh, so but do you think the spectator was huge there, or it was less? Do you think he had a a big following?
I had a okay. I had a start there. I think for me that was a stepping stone. That's where I grew musically.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
your baby steps actually.
Yeah, that was the baby steps. Yeah.
Oh, but are you fulfilled about where you come from though?
Of course.
Oh, humble beginnings, eh?
Of course.
Humble
I don't
beginnings.
regret- I don't regret anything.
Oh, wow. So do you have any upcoming events or shows, or are you putting something out there?
Currently, yeah, I'm still working on some projects. Nothing out yet. I can't confirm yet. But yeah, I'm still working on a few things. Yeah.
New
But
things?
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Hopefully you'll
Do you want to
see me
spill
out there.
beans though?
Nah.
Oh, so you don't feel like spilling anything? Oh, secretive. Oh, okay, nice. Would you say, well, now with this advance in the internet, would you say that internet has benefited the music industry, and how has it benefited it in that sense?
Definitely.
How so?
Definitely. Like at the time, no, it was 2007 or before 2007. No?
Yeah.
Like people didn't usually post, and it was like harder to get your music out there. People were like knocking door to door, selling these CDs, and then boom, Soldier Boy came out, and it's like you playing that, and then he also displayed his story, and he also showed that okay, he was like the first guy to post his music
Yeah.
on YouTube and the internet and what, and then people started following that kind of vibe.
Yes, yes.
So I think
Music has basically the internet has changed the scene.
the music, yeah,
They,
it has changed the
yeah.
scene.
And which are
And
your
it's
favorite platforms in which you'll channel your talent in?
YouTube,
YouTube.
TikTok. Okay, well, TikTok is something just recent.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, Facebook.
So you big on social media?
Yeah,
Are you?
I am.
So if we just search, we'll find you there.
You'll find me there.
Oh my word, you're doing crazy nonsense there, eh?
Just a Lil Snapa Boy. You'll find me there. You'll
Oh, okay. So what's your best song to perform?
find me there. There's this crazy song, nah?
Yeah.
I won't lie, nah? I freestyled on that song, nah?
Yeah.
But I was also intoxicated at the time.
Intoxicated. Oh my word.
I was
Fans,
under
did you
the-
hear that?
I was under the
He was
influence. I was under the
intoxicated.
influence of Dacha, guys.
Oh, my word. Oh, your artist was intoxicated. Oh, I'm not judging. He
The
said
song-
it. He said it. He said it. Oh, no judgment.
The song's
Yeah.
name is Order. The song's name is Order.
Oh, okay.
It basically speaks about, just weed. And, it's got a vibe to it, man. I like it.
Oh, but do you think the intoxication helped you though?
The thing is, I never usually record while intoxicated, and I don't freestyle also.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know. I usually write my lyrics.
So it was something different though. I'm focusing on the intoxication. I'm not gonna let you fresh
Why are
from
you
that.
focusing on the intoxication?
No, it's quite exciting. I think most artists will want to know. Maybe they'll get hyped
No,
and
man, it
make
was-
some good shit.
I was
you
in
know?
that. I was in that space where usually I record alone. I
Yeah.
have a home studio. So, things when you try to come up with a song,
Mhm.
and like you don't get the inspiration because you're alone, man. So, I just decided, man, let me just make a beat or something, and then I just started smoking. I took a smoke break, and then boom, I wanna create. And then I think I finished the beat after I smoked, and then I was like, nah, I gotta get on it.
So were
Okay.
those lyrics sensible though? Would you say?
It made sense.
It made sense.
It made sense.
So you kind of went after the lyrics afterwards to censor if they were okay. Oh my word! This is a bomber. I think they will love this. Oh, okay. So, which famous artist do you admire? But you said you admire what do you call her? Diguala.
Yeah.
And you said it's because of her style and the
Yeah.
ghetto thing,
Yeah.
and you know, yeah. So
She keeps it real. She keeps
keep it real.
Yeah.
And what's your description of real?
It's like sending a message across, man. It's not like, okay, now I'm not hating on the song. It's, you know, that jive up there's gone bad. It's not like that, man. It's a song that, you know, that has a message. That has a message. It strictly talks about, you know, what happens here in Cape Town. You know, the gangsterism, the violence, the what.
Yeah.
She puts that in a sound.
Oh, so basically it's like music makes that particular music. It kind of
Yeah.
make people humble.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of chill them from being high.
Yeah.
Oh, not high, but high. You know.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm not saying anything. Well, so now we're gonna go into, you know, you're an upcoming artist, so most of them have struggles. So which were your struggles up to now? And please give me like a descriptive answer to that.
The struggles.
Yeah.
Okay, number one, in Cape Town you work at 3 times as hard.
Oh, Cape
Okay.
Town you work 3 times harder.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then also people are closed off. People don't really say, look, yeah, I'm a rapper or I'm a singer. So it's actually difficult to network in Cape Town, you see. And then also with the events as well.
Yes.
You know, in this industry, people like always want to be number one. So they're not going to tell and the next person, look, here, there's an event happening. You see, you can sign up like that. So I think that's basically for me.
One of the things that was a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically people are working in their solos and there's no
People are-
collaboration,
yeah.
nothing whatsoever. Oh, okay. So basically you never basically networked or kind of got into circle of musicians, artists.
No, like
you know,
me,
alike.
I'm a talkative person, man.
Okay.
Me, I will say, look, I rap, I do this, I make this, I make beats also, and then that's how people like open up to me. They
Oh,
say,
so
"Nah."
well, but that should have created a network for you though.
Yeah, it's got some networking, yeah, I would say. Like
Oh.
I meet this other guy and he's a break dancer,
Okay.
and then his brother is also a break dancer, but they were like used to perform in like France and that.
Oh, okay.
And then I started speaking more to them, and then eventually the guy opened up and he said, look, yeah, he's also a rapper,
Mhm.
and he's a rapper under Universal Music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started connecting with him a lot, you know, since his name is B-Boy D, by the way. Shout out to B-Boy D.
Oh, shout out. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, seems like less positivity there. But well, I won't say anything. Well, that's what you're saying, you know. Yeah. So, did you have challenges of like Cape Town being a small town or small city, should I say? Better not say town.
Cape Town is quite huge, actually.
But the talent, though, do you think is as huge as somewhere else?
It doesn't come close to Josie.
Jersey.
It doesn't come close to Josie.
So basically, Joburg, you see it as a a focal point in your talent growing. though.
Yeah, that's like the New York of SA. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can get you there. Yeah, most artists they actually go to Joburg and they make it. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make it there. They make it. But well, you need you need to work out on your talent here. Then by the time you go there, you like kind of
Then
you
you
know.
have something. you
Yeah,
have some material
you know.
to go. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
honestly.
true. It's like the people from Durban as well, like your Lucas Raps, your Blackie, your DJ D, all of them. They were from Durban, but then
They kind of went to Joburg
they
and
went
you know.
to Joburg and then they created a status for themselves, and then they went back and then grew.
So because now they had a fan base, the
Yeah,
fan
a
base
fan base,
basically,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, so what is the best advice you'll give an upcoming artist like yourself?
Network more, post more,
Basically,
create
do those
more.
little things,
Yeah.
those ones that you think won't take you
Yeah,
somewhere, yeah.
yeah.
And image, do you think is important though?
Image is important.
Ah, come
Image is
on!
important.
So,
I
the
mean, like, you know,
talent without
like,
image
you're
is
not gonna-
nothing.
You're not gonna like walk on stage with flip flops and you know.
Yeah. So you need to take your shit serious, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I hear you.
You need to have your
Oh,
own
so
image.
upcoming artists you've had, take your profession serious. You can't take it like a joke, you know. So no flop. What? Flip flops. Oh, okay. I never saw an artist go on stage with us. Okay. Nevertheless, well, if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? About this music industry, though.
Yeah. If I could change.
Yes. I mean, what don't you like? Do you think maybe there are barriers to entry? Do you think there are challenges? Do you think maybe there's just things that aren't kosher and, you know?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think I would change anything.
So you don't want to be a trendsetter?
No, I'm not trying to be a trendsetter.
Oh.
I'm trying to make history.
Oh, so
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah.
So you don't want like one day want to kind
I
of
want to, I'm trying to make
support
music.
upcoming artists
I'm
and,
trying to
you
make
know?
music. Try to make like my advice is trying to make music that's going to withstand the test of time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And who's that person that you can say has, you know, stood the test of time so far? Which artist? In your, you know, opinion?
Well, okay, R.I.P. Nah? Pro Kids.
Oh my word, yeah. Pro Kid was it, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's still spoken about to this day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's like people like the Layers also that started way back, you know, from Josie, that group Josie. Who else? Slicker.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, many. Well, you got like a list, eh? I
Yeah.
won't finish.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I think we cheated our viewers. I haven't asked you about your upbringing, how you came out. Came up. Like, you know, how did you grow up? You know, what type of family do you come from? You know, I think they would like to know, hey, because I think it shapes you somehow. So will you just try and, you know, share with us that?
Okay, nah. The upbringing, nah, okay, nah, as I said, nah, I was a sport brat, nah.
Okay.
I get a lot of the things, nah, but okay, nah. Before the whole, okay, nah, so my mother died, nah. It was about 2000 or 2001.
Oh.
So I moved to an orphanage there in town.
Okay.
So there in town, I grew up. It's an orphanage called Nazareth House.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been with that organization, like I said, till 2007. You know, I said I was spoiled and what. And then like we also like got split up. Like you see the people that are disabled and what they can't do things for themselves.
Mhm.
Like they had to stay there, and then the guys and the girls, you know, okay, like the girls would go stay in observatory in this little cottage also. The boys also would go to Mowbray in this cottage.
So there were like dynamics in your upbringing, basically.
Yeah.
You kind of never had like a permanence, you know, like a solid base.
No, I wouldn't say that. I never felt that way because you know my family always, like my aunt and my uncle, that like come fetch me for the holidays, for the weekends. So I never felt like maybe I'm alone or yeah,
So basically, your extended family was there for you,
yeah,
and they reached out.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. Big up, big up, big up. Your family, you see, acknowledges you. So that's good, that's good, that's good. And till now, I mean, everything has been superb.
Everything's going good. Everything's going good. Yeah.
Wow, wow. I wish all artists can say so, you know. Some of them will tell you that we slap under bridges and all that. Oh. But well, you know, somebody's story is somebody's story, so you can't discredit someone of his story, you know.
I slipped under. Okay, not not necessarily under a bridge, but I was also on the street though. Like I said, I was a stoat lighty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
Stoke
telling you,
Lighty.
I'm telling
Oh, something you were not telling us. Can you please reveal something? You know?
Okay, no, it's the time when I was living with my uncle. It's high school times, man.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't necessarily like influenced, but I was always like a curious guy, man. Like, these people are smoking and what. I was like, I also want to do that. So I kept on doing that. I kept on smoking. I kept on. So eventually, you know, like, you don't listen to that noise and what, and you do your own thing.
Oh, so you're out of the way, you know?
Yeah, and then
You're just this naughty
like,
kid.
Yeah, I was like given a final warning, and I still did it again, and
And you were taken out.
then later,
No, how long was it? How long was it, though? You being out in the street, though?
was it 2 months?
Oh, 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
Oh, but I wouldn't know how it feels to be 2 months out of in the street. How did you
Nah,
feel?
the thing is, nah, I came to my senses. I was like, nah, man. You know what? I'm gonna face the music, man. Whatever happens, man. Whatever happens.
But how did you survive? I can just imagine how hard it must be.
Look, I'm a hustler, man. I'm a hustler.
Oh,
The thing,
hustler.
you know, I had to trick people like into giving me money, ne?
Oh.
And then what I do with the money is, ne? I'll go to the internet cafe, make a CV. I don't have any qualifications, ne? I'll make a CV, send it out, and then I worked for a contractor, so at least like I had some money like per day, you know, it was like 150 a day.
So no, basically you did something to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of never said, okay, I'm in the street now. I'm left to nothing. My life is over, and you know, you kind of saw it as an opportunity.
I always try to make a plan, make the best of what I have.
Yeah. So basically, it's an advice I think for anyone who's out there in the street that, come on, make a plan. You know, so long you are living and you're breathing and you know, you can always come up. You know, yeah, because that was a short time that you're in the street, so that shows that you know, because some people live in the street for too long, hey.
Yeah, they don't wanna. They actually have homes. The other people, that's what I learned. These
They have
people,
homes.
They do have homes. I'm telling you.
So why are they in the
But
street
they don't
then?
want to. They don't want to go back. Is because they don't want to listen. They don't want to. They want to, you know, be the boss of themselves. You know, they don't want to go this
Oh,
path.
okay.
They want to go their own path.
But isn't that what we learned at school? That you must be your own boss and you must do what you want to do. You
Yeah,
know?
but at the
nobody
same-
needs to tell you what to do. You know. Well, I'm not saying don't listen to your
but some
parents.
like some
But I'm
parents
just
are like-
saying, like, if
some
you're an
pa- some
adult
parents are
enough,
like,
you know.
This is my house. This is my roof. You're breathing in my air. That's
Yes.
my spoon. You eating with. You know, things like that.
Oh, then you better listen. Oh, okay. Oh, well, you know, you kind of detail your events and your life in a good way, you know. That it is inspiring, you know, very inspiring. So where next? What you hope to achieve now?
What I hope to achieve.
Mm.
My own business.
Your own business.
My own business. Like a record label. Yeah.
A record label. Oh, you took
Yeah.
a record label. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And what is it
Like
that?
my own production. I want to do music videos. I want to do all of it.
But don't you think you should get your name out there more
That's
before?
that's what I'm currently busy on.
Okay, you
Yeah.
still want to get your name out,
Yeah.
you know, because you need to be a label yourself before
Yeah.
you can create a label.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you know, yeah. And that game, do you think you up for the sharks in the sea? I mean, in the ocean, the big wild.
Like I said, whatever happens. I face the music.
Yeah.
I face the music.
But you think-
whatever challenges comes, I'm going to face it.
But do you think like music is a dirty business though? Like politicians will say. That politics is a dirty
Politicians,
business. Mhm. Do you think it's a bit hard, like making it? You know?
It is hard.
Yeah.
It is hard. That like the people that some people that make music, they don't do it because of the love of it. They want to do it because they want to make money.
Yeah.
And then they get other people hooked on because they get other people like how can I say distracted from like you know like things like school and that because of the lifestyle that they presenting
Yes.
on the videos.
Mhm.
Whereas if you dig deeper, kanti maybe it's just borrowed or you know, but that's the kind of lifestyle that they sell. And then people end up quitting their school, they're quitting their job, they want to do music, they want to make money, they want to live that lifestyle.
So basically what you're saying is that others don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a profession for them. It's not something to write on the books of history, basically. It's just something that will last just for, you know,
That's
for
to the
short
one,
duration.
that's to the one hit
you know?
wonders. That's to the one hit wonders.
Wow, okay. Oh, okay.
people
You got
that
so
come
much
and
to
go.
say. You got so much to say, truly. Yeah, so what's your style of dress? Like, you know, your dress style?
Like I said, I dress to be comfortable when I know, okay, I'm a dancer. Like I said, nah?
Yeah.
So I always want to be comfortable of the things that I'm going to wear when I'm going to dance. I know that I'm going to dance. There's going to be a point of time when, okay, I'm just gonna. So I
Get
want to
down.
be, yeah, and I want the moves to like reveal itself. So I wear that kind of like a dance style.
Oh, okay. Well, anyone you're dating now?
Are you really asking me that?
Yeah, I think they would like to know. I think your fans want to know everything.
Yo, you are revealing a lot of secrets, ne?
No, I'm not saying anything. I never said anything. I just asked a question. It's for you to answer or not. You know?
I am dating someone.
Oh, okay. Miss whoever.
I'm not gonna say the name.
No, they're not going to say the name. Okay, we respect the privacy of that particular individual. Okay. Understood, hey? But you know, the paparazzi will get there. You know? You can't shy away from that. You know? Yeah. Oh, okay, miss. Oh, okay. Oh, let's leave that one. It seems like that one gets you shy, hey? Yeah? Okay.
There's a really big story about that. That's why I'm trying to avoid it because hey, when they see this, oh,
Okay. Oh, I think on that note, we're just gonna take kind of a little break, and we're gonna get back here. You know, because there's still so much that I wanna pound on him. You know, for you.
Mirror, mirror. Nobody can answer me. Malen. Sana. Jesus peke. Lil Snapa on another hit track. Ibuli sa amachiri na magenge.
Back now, we back. Hope you're still there and listening and watching. Hey, I'm still with your boy here.
it's Lil Snapa Boy, you dig.
Wow, this word. I mean, the name sounds squeaky. Sorry. Oh, so well, you know, we had a lovely segment at the beginning, and you know, I still want to pound you with more questions, though.
Yeah, but your questions are fire. Yes.
They fire. Oh, come on! I'm just asking you baby questions, hey?
That was the baby. Yo.
Oh, so tell me, what's your favorite book, though? What book? Do you read any book, though?
No, I don't read books.
You don't like reading.
I don't read books.
So come on, where do you derive your inspiration, though?
Me, I'm more of a visual learner, so I watch movies. I like movies.
Oh, so you get from like rated material like on media, basically, except print media.
Not print media. Not
So you don't even read magazines.
that's
So that one is
the
off
time
your
when it was
list.
about the magazines. There used to be those. I'm not sure if they still are. There's those U magazines and those drum magazines. You know when you flip to the page, the middle page, and you get the
you get a
celebrity
poster.
page.
Oh
That was the only time I
yeah.
opened a magazine.
I think that's the reason we used to buy those magazines, because we used to get that poster of the soccer star or poster of that actor, you know. Yeah. I remember those days, hey. Yeah, but well, so anyway, but sure. Talking of those magazines, I believe like you had those favorite cartoons. You know, which cartoons you like to watch? You know, you grew up watching.
I used to love a lot of cartoons though.
Which ones? I can
was-
tell you my list of cartoons like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
you
Dragon
know?
Ball Z. Buzz Lightyear.
Piccolo and
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yeah.
There were so many. Justice League, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, you know the list of that of those, hey. And well, I used to love. I was like a collector of like those Pokemons. We used to call them Pokemons, kind of like what you
Yeah.
get inside the.
Those chips.
Yeah, the chips. Yeah. So were you a collector as well?
Yeah.
So you used to have the gold ones, the green
I
ones,
used
and
to
the
collect
silver
I used
ones,
to collect those Tezos, those Dragon Ball Z Tezos.
and you used to make a box.
Yeah.
Oh, and you remember there was a time when it was like during World Cup, and now they used to have like, you know, those soccer players. So did you become a collector of those soccer player cards? No, you weren't.
I think by the time of collecting those kind of things, I was already out. I was already out of it.
Oh, you were rather out.
Yeah.
I tell you, I used to have cans like truckloads, you know. And guess what? The way I was so not focused, my friends used to steal them from me. You know, they used to steal them, but they'll just not get finished. Because my dad will make sure that a day must buy me 2 packs of chips. You know,
Yeah.
actually Simba chips.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it was the
We have to
Simbas,
mention
yeah.
them by name. I mean, I don't
was the
remember other.
Simbas.
Yeah. You know. I was like a fan of toys. You know. So which toys will you just want to get? I know today, like kids like this Kinder Joy, and they find like 3-in-1 toy.
The kids of today, they don't know toys, man. They don't know toys.
Oh.
It was like, Superman, the Spider-Man, those. I used
Okay.
to like action figures, Power Rangers.
I
yeah.
used to go to McDonald's. I would love those cross
Yeah,
Hot
those
Wheels.
days,
You
yeah,
remember
those days, yeah,
those
those days.
boogie cars? You know,
When
with
Happy
red
Meal was actually-
lights.
when a Happy Meal was actually a Happy Meal, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll just go to McDonald's just for those and nothing else. You know, so that was my collection. You know, yeah. Can you believe it? Just going to McDonald's just to get those toys.
Time
Yeah.
flies, time flies.
And did you enjoy like going to play on that McDonald guy? You know, with the red hair. You know,
With the red hair and those long
Uh-huh.
shoes, yeah.
he was a bit boogie for me. I wouldn't sit on his lap.
No, I never like met him like in person, but I just saw the toys and the what, yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about your gateway escape. Which gateway escape, like domestically, would you like to go to, or that you like going to actually?
But I would love Atlanta.
Atlanta. And where's there?
Atlanta, it's in America though.
Oh, but I mean
not sure where it's at.
domestically. Well, here.
Okay, domestically, no?
Yeah.
Like in terms of like in SA or like
In SA,
whole
yes.
African
Around
region.
SA, yes.
Around SA.
Yes.
It's Joburg and Durban for me.
Oh, Joburg and Dabs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Atlanta, what's your fascination with Atlanta?
The music. It's the music.
Oh, the music.
It's the music. It's the artists. The people that blew up there.
Mm-hmm.
The people that I grew up listening to, they come from that place. Yeah.
And well, they would like a flourishing gay community there. Are you aware of that?
A gay community. I don't mind a gay community.
Oh, you don't have nothing against it, you know?
I don't know that.
I think they're the ones like in the bees business, you know. So okay, I get those ones well. And your sneaker, which is your sneaker of choice?
Hey, this is a tough one because it's between Nike and Jordan.
Oh, Nike and Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, are you Air Force kind of a guy?
Air Force, yeah.
So you Air Force
But I
One,
like
you know?
I like the boots.
Oh, the boot.
Yeah.
Okay, he likes a boot fan, so you better go get a boot. I hope he's gonna have one in his line. Are you thinking about it? You know,
Yeah,
about
it's-
launching your own line. You know, a sneaker line.
Yeah, I have thought of it now, but that's for a later stage.
Oh, not for now.
Right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
it's strictly music.
Just wanna get there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how
After
do
the
you?
music, I get the clothes.
Yeah.
After the clothes, you know.
And so forth and so forth. Yeah.
You know.
And how do you pass your pastime? What
Like
do
in
you
my-
do,
my spare
you know,
time.
to keep you busy? Yeah.
The thing is, nah, whenever I get the chance, like in my spare time, nah, it's either music, nah.
Yeah.
If it's not music, it's like hanging out with friends.
What?
Yeah.
Are you a fan?
Yeah.
What fascinates you about Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
No, not Game of Thrones.
Oh, pardon
No,
me. Oh,
no,
sorry. I
no,
never
no,
heard
no.
you there.
Nah, not Game of Thrones. I
Oh,
wouldn't watch
okay.
like Game of Thrones. I'm more of a Harry Potter kind of person.
Ooh,
Not
Harry Potter.
Game of Thrones. No.
you know, I was always, even now, I'm still fearful of watching Harry Potter. Like,
Why?
I get goosebumps, and I can't sleep.
That's the best.
You know?
Isn't the best? It's the best.
Oh, the best, but oh well, I won't say anything. But with me, I kind of
Yeah, but everybody has their own.
everybody has their own choice. But what will I say? So, who are the strong women in your life, though? Who have shaped this guy? Who has shaped this artist?
My auntie and I would say my sister.
Your auntie.
Yeah.
So your aunt, what type of person was she, though, or what type of person she is now? She's still the same person.
You know, she's still the same person. She's still that person that will, you see, when there's an obstacle, and I fall, she's always that person that will
Pick you up.
pick you up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she still spoils me till this day.
Oh, spoiled brat. Okay. Wow, it's nice to have like powerful women, like inspiring women, standing by you, because what would we be without women? Do you think we'll be anything?
We wouldn't even be born, I think.
Oh, wouldn't be born. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we'll leave that on for another time, eh? We're not going to discuss anything that's got to do with that now. Okay, so overseas, you said Atlanta, and you like the vibe and everything, Yeah. So what would be your favorite snack? And,
My favorite snack.
Mm-hmm.
I love marshmallows.
Ooh, marshmallows.
I love marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows, everybody knows me.
What do you do with marshmallows?
I'm the marshmallow guy.
What do you do with marshmallows, though? You remember what we used to do? We kind of used to put them in a heat and,
On the stick,
Yeah, on the
put
stick
it in
and,
the fire.
But
Yeah,
do you think children still do it today?
the children of today, they don't do that.
Yeah.
They don't.
But why
I doubt
didn't-
they do that. They're more of the social.
Yeah.
The
But you can't
media.
eat anything social, though.
No, the thing is, no, they don't experience a lot of outdoor activities.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you remember the apple toffee?
You want a toffee
Yes.
apple? Yeah.
Yes. You remember
I
the
remember.
apple toffee?
I remember, but
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't like a huge fan of it. Yeah, I ate
Yes.
it. Nothing against it, but I wasn't like a huge fan.
Mm-hmm.
Me, it's always been marshmallows.
Oh, okay, I get you
And
there.
salt and vinegar.
No, I
chips.
love marshmallows, and the reason I love them is just because they are soft to eat. You just don't get enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't get enough. You like the one with colors? It's just like plain.
Less than 10 minutes. That pack is finished.
Do you like the plain ones, or you like the ones with colors, like different colors?
Those pink and white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you like the one with different colors?
Yeah.
Actually, there are two colors.
Those two colors.
I used to explore them. I used to even eat those marshmallows. Those ones like are cakes, like kind of cake shape.
The one with
The brown
coconut
ones,
and-
the coconut.
Yeah.
Oh wow! You never
Yeah,
ever tell me
dude,
anything about those.
Like okay, no, with me, it started off now with the pink and white ones. Then I started exploring.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, this one.
Those ones still do it, eh?
Those are still.
You're still a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a kind of toffee kind of person, You give me a toffee now, I'm just gonna bite it and crush it, and I'm finished, Yeah, because I just want something that will just melt quick in my mouth. So you're that kind of person too.
Nah, I bite, eat, chew, swallow.
How
Next.
long will you take with a stock sweet though? In your mouth?
With a lollipop, it's different.
Yeah.
With a lollipop, a lollipop you have to suck it with style.
Hey,
I'm not sure if I
okay.
should put it that way.
Oh,
Flexing
okay.
with a lollipop, yeah.
I don't wanna go much into lollipop. People do weird things with lollipops,
Like
you know.
what?
Yeah, I'm just imagining what they will do,
Like what? What
Yeah,
are you
people are a
imagining?
bit curious, hey? Yeah.
I'm also curious.
Yeah, I'm also curious, But well, they'll tell us. I think our audience basically they'll tell us what they do with lollipops. And you like shades?
Shades. I only recently started liking shades.
Yeah. And
I was never like a shades kind of person. Huh? Yeah, I would wear shades, but it wasn't like really my thing though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
go out and wear shades.
yeah.
Like even if I went out of them, I would like for a short period of time and then hook it onto to the skipper.
Yeah, I saw like it's kind of stylish, especially with like rappers. You know, they kind of like do things with their shades, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them will just kind of put them even when it's like not necessary, and you'll
Yeah.
think, what's happening? Behind those,
Abo AKA.
Yeah. Yo,
Abo Casper.
yeah. Yeah. But I think they work for them. Oh, come on. I wouldn't mind to have shades 24/7 except when I'm sleeping.
We haven't seen
you
their
know?
eyes in a long time though.
Yeah, maybe they're hiding something beyond this,
Intoxication.
Hey, don't say anything, hey. We don't want anyone to sue us,
Didn't say
Yeah.
anything, Just
So-
guessing, just guessing.
Are you a morning person or you kind of lazy in the morning?
I am a morning person,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to give me time to adjust. You see, in the morning,
Yeah.
you might see me, I'm awake, but the brain is fast asleep.
Oh,
It's so
so it takes
fast,
time to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ask me to do something, I'll forget it like now. What did you say?
Do you have a routine though? Are you an organized person? Would you say you're organized? Do you have a routine?
It depends, no?
Mm-hmm.
It really depends with me, no? If I know that I have to be at places on this day, then I would like organize. But if I'm not going anywhere,
Yes.
no, man. What's the point of planning, man?
So you work more on priority
yeah.
instead of,
Yeah,
anything else.
yeah. If I'm not going anywhere, my brain is already told itself already the day before.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're not doing anything.
So you're just gonna chill.
Wake up late, 10
Yeah.
o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. And so what's your hairstyle like?
Okay, hey, I like to explore.
You like to explore.
I
So
like
there's
to
no one
explore.
style for you.
Nah.
So would you dye your hair? And what color?
The thing is, I did dye my hair, nah,
Yeah.
once.
Yeah?
Okay, nah. I always used to dye my hair, nah, but it was like black.
Yes.
I never dyed it a different color.
Black.
It was black.
Oh my word, and your hair is already black, so
Yeah,
it
like
was
to
like
make
kind
it
of a
dark,
super
like-
black.
Yeah, to make the hairstyle stand out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this one time it was it last year? I think it was last. Yeah, it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
dyed my hair, nah.
mm-hmm.
I did a similar hairstyle like this, nah, but then I dyed it darker, yeah. on
Yeah.
top. And then what happened was, apparently I'm allergic.
You're allergic
the-
to
yeah.
dye, to dyeing
It's
your
the-
hair,
yeah,
like
it's
to the dye,
it's
basically.
it's the chemical in the hair dye.
Yeah,
Peroxide. It's called peroxide.
yeah. And would you kind of make lines on your eyebrows?
I actually do that.
You do
I
make
do.
lines,
I
but
do that.
why? Like what?
That Soldier Boy style. That
What's the
bad boy.
purpose of it, though?
I don't know, man.
Hmm.
I don't know. They called it the bad boy.
The bad boy
They
thing.
called it a bad boy.
Yeah, yeah.
From where I'm from, yeah, they called it a bad boy. But when I did that, I mean, like it just looks good, man.
Oh, it looks dope. Oh,
Yeah.
so you're going for the, for the dope
Yeah.
thing. Okay, and well, let's talk about your jewelry. Are you the kind of jewelry guy,
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes
Okay.
and no.
Why? Yes
okay,
and
now
no.
the jewelry, né?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like the other rappers, they would wear like 20 gold chains and nah.
Yeah.
I like to keep it simple, like old school,
Yeah, yeah.
one chain.
Yeah.
One chain or two chains.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite, basically favorite perfume? Oh, do you use perfume anyway? Or do you like cologne?
I use cologne, not perfume.
What's with
Cologne.
rappers and cologne though? Huh?
It's for the attraction. It's for the attraction.
Attraction.
It's to bring the, the
Mhm.
mamacitas. Born.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think you heard that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. So be aware of a cologne guy, hey? Yeah, they've got some agenda there. Okay. So you're revealing all, hey? Don't blame me after this. Yeah.
Shout out to you, go.
Oh, shout out to me. Oh, dope. Yeah. So what about Cape Town? Did you say, it's lame?
The thing is, I was born and bred, yeah.
Mhm.
I was born in Cape Town.
Yeah.
So I can't say boo because I've seen a lot of places here.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of nice places here in Cape Town.
Yeah.
But then there's also like your bad side of Cape Town. You know, I mean, like Cape
Yeah.
Town is the highest crime rate. You know.
Oh,
in
yeah.
SA, so that's the only downside. But yeah, for me, I'd recommend people come to Cape Town. You know, just for a visit. You know, I'm staying at a
Oh.
hotel or you know go sightseeing. And
So
then go
basically,
back,
I
you know,
shouldn't buy my house in Cape Town.
Nah.
Oh, my word. So I won't have...
Askis Auto One.
So I wouldn't have... Oh, come on. You're telling me I shouldn't buy a house in Clifton or Constantia, eh?
But just to visit, or maybe like you on a business trip or something.
Yeah.
You know, okay, nah, I've got a place to crash here.
But I
In
believe Cape Town has
Constantia
things
or
that Joburg
something.
we don't have, like, you know?
Like the ocean.
I mean, there's Table Mountain here, there's the beaches and, you know, the V&A waterfront, you know?
Yeah, those
Mm-hmm.
are nice, but like I said, man, sightseeing.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like tourist destinations, man. Like those are places just to you know.
And what do you do
sightsee.
in Cape Town? What is your escape in Cape Town? Well, you said what's your escape though, but I just want to know what do you do in Cape Town? Because if I'm to come to Cape Town, it's mostly hiking and you know,
Me personally,
and basically coming to the beach. You know,
personally about Cape Town, I like the views.
the view,
I like the views.
like they got a view of a million. You know,
Like yeah, Cape Town's got a beautiful view, bro.
Yeah.
Especially at night. Like if you stay there on there by a signal hill and then you look at Cape Town, yes.
you see everything.
Yes, especially at night and the lights and your Cape Town. Yeah.
And so you said you like Josie as well. So what can you say about Josie?
Josie is the place to be.
It's a place to be. Oh,
Yes.
come on. What will make
That's
me
the
want to
land
be
of-
in Josie though?
That's the land of the hustlers.
Oh,
That's
the land of the hustlers.
Yeah. That's where the money makers are at.
So what's your picture of Joburg, except the hustler thing? Like, what's your picture? If we can put a picture, an image of Joburg.
Okay, now I've been to Joburg once, ne? It wasn't what I expected. Yeah, Joburg. Hey, those people they don't sweep the streets. Those guys.
Ah, are you? Are you saying? Okay, I won't say anything. That's
Ah,
my
you can say
town.
it,
That's
you
my.
can say it, you
Hey,
can
that's
say
my hometown. Hey, nigga, you better watch out. Yeah, so they don't sweep streets. Well, we don't need to sweep streets. We have time hustling, so we don't have time to sweep streets, eh? Sweeping streets take time off our schedule, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have time to sweep streets in Joburg. You know, we make money. That's what we do. Yeah, ching ching, you know? Yeah, we live by the currency there, you know?
Yeah.
Time is money in Josie, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a fast track there.
Okay, we have so much in Joburg, and you guys have things in Cape Town that we don't have, you know. What would you take to Joburg, and what would you bring to Cape Town?
The opportunities. I'll bring the opportunities from Joburg to Cape Town.
Oh, so you will steal our opportunities?
Yeah.
Oh my word. Oh, and what
Like
would
the
you
jobs,
bring?
the hustle, like that lifestyle. I
Oh.
will bring it here to Cape Town.
Oh, also what would you then take to Joburg then? Because you steal our opportunities, you know. What tough question, eh?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
tough
would you take
question.
Table Mountain there?
Nah, I think you know what Joburg just needs is a beach.
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
need a beach. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they're
Eh,
gonna travel all the way to
You know,
Durban.
come I
mean,
tell you in Joburg what we good for? We good for destroying anything that's good. You know? Do you know Joburg is built on a mountain range?
Yeah.
I mean, the Witwatersrand is a mountain, but
Yeah.
basically it's just full of mansions and houses. You know? So
Yeah.
if you to put a beach in Joburg, we're just gonna turn it into some, a residential area. That will be like the Dubai of Africa. So don't you dare want to bring, a beach to Durban. To Joburg. You
I'm
know?
sorry, man. The only thing that Joburg needs is the
We
ocean.
corrupt anything that's natural there. You know?
You said it, not me.
Oh, I'm a Joburger, so I can say anything.
You
know?
said it, not me.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what we do, Yeah. But nonetheless, I love, what you stand for, and I would like to
Yeah.
know more, what are those strong qualities that you possess,
Me, I'm a self-motivated person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always curious.
Mm-hmm.
So that curiosity, it also makes me learn new things.
Yeah.
I understand.
Mm.
I'm driven.
when I have my mind on something, I want it.
So you go for it. You're a go-getter.
I'm a go-getter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, coming from Cape Town now, looking to relocate to Joburg. Yeah. So what? And your plans there basically is to hustle.
It's to hustle.
Yeah.
It's to hustle.
But don't you
You
think?
gotta make bread. You gotta make bread.
Yeah, but don't you think we have enough artists maybe in Joburg?
There's never enough artists.
Oh, there's never enough
plenty of
artists.
space. There is plenty of room.
Hmm.
There's plenty of room in the music eye. There's plenty.
So don't you think there'll be squabbles between you and some other artists there? Like,
If it-
oh, you newbie coming to our town now, eh?
The thing is with me, I just don't care. I don't care whether you are top notch, what.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Me, I just came to do me.
Exactly. You just came to own your space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
Everybody just tries to make bread. Bro.
Yeah. Certainly. No, I get your hustle. I get what you're saying, honestly. And what's your time? I mean, like, your time frame of everything,
I usually give myself a time frame. Wow.
Yeah, well, so you're goal orientated, I believe. So you should be having like a time frame of, when you want to achieve what and, when you want to have that first million.
Me, I like to push myself to the limits. So like, something that you should be able to accomplish in a month. Like I'll try to do that in maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, so you have a high
Like,
drive, eh?
Like I work best under pressure.
Ooh. Oh, so you had this upcoming artist said he works hard under pressure. So I hope will be a record label that's looking to challenge this young man, Yeah, put him there, Yeah. Would you say that you do get stage fright though?
Nah.
You don't get stage fright?
Okay, now the first time, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I told myself, nah. You have the mic, nah.
Yeah.
And you're about to go on stage and you see the whole crowd, nah.
Yes.
Of course, like, your heart is gonna start beating, nah, for that first few seconds. But with me, nah, as soon as I say, and you're gonna have to carry on saying because people are listening, you understand? Once that happens, there's no turning back. That's what I tell myself, don't turn back. There's no room for mistakes now, no room for error now. Now you must just go for it.
Oh, wow.
And then after that first few lines, I get super comfortable.
Oh, so it's just about you getting started and you're off.
Yeah.
You're just like a plane.
I put myself under pressure.
Yeah.
The time when I'm supposed to be going.
So you work
That's time I
hard
was like,
under pressure.
Just go on the mic. Yeah.
Oh, so you were born to do this thing, eh? Wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Yeah, you were born to do this
I would
thing,
say so.
Yeah, and I think many people will kind of like, look to you and, basically we all look to someone,
Yeah.
to be someone,
Yeah.
Not that we look, basically you need a role model, So basically, you have a picture, you have an image to portray out there,
Yeah.
Yeah. And that picture, you believe that, youngsters will follow?
That's what I hope.
And
That's what I hope.
That's what you hope. And
Yeah.
it will be a positive thing.
This isn't for what I do isn't for competition. It's to convey a message. It's to inspire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And what would your last words be on this show? What is the best motivation, the best thing you can ever offer someone listening now who's going through, a tough time,
I would just say don't listen to the icons.
Don't listen to the icons.
Don't listen to the icons. When
Okay.
people say you can't do this because of this and what or this is not going to get you anywhere.
Also, basically, you're saying they shouldn't
Like-
listen to doomsayers.
Like it just
doomsayers.
Yeah.
Those who will say, no,
Just
you
like
can't make
stay-
it.
just
The
like,
space is crowded.
You
The
just
competition
stay
is too
at
tight.
and just make sure that it goes through the one ear and comes out the one ear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't really pay attention to it. You can just look at it and listen, but you're not really paying attention.
So basically, just say be you.
Be
you know.
Be you.
Oh well, I had a lovely interview with you, Ayanda,
Thanks.
but I'm still struggling, catching your stage name.
There's no Shamba.
Yeah, I'm still struggling with your stage name, but um, I'm so thankful that you came for the show and you braced it, Yeah, and I'm thankful, hey? I'm thankful for you coming here.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, it was a lovely one, and I believe your fans will be so glad that at least you just had to show up and reveal
That's
it.
what's up. That's what's up.
Awesome! Thank you for watching and follow us, hey? Well, I'll tell you the Twitter handle and all that tomorrow. Thank you, love you.